Well, hello there, all you gorgeous people of the internet, and welcome back to the All Seasons. And oh my goodness, those emails look boring as hell, don't they? Anyway, we move on now to Italy. Just one cornetto, give it to me. Delicious ice cream from Italy. Anyway, it's time to pick our rival now. We've got a choice between Nico Rosberg for Mercedes, of course, and Roman Grosjean in the Renault. Now, which one will we pick? Well, Roman Grosjean's got 71 points and Nico Rosberg only has 44. So I think the sensible choice would be to go for Rosberg, don't you? Because we might get a Mercedes drive. Oh my goodness, yes. So there you go then. Our rival is picked. It's Nico Rosberg as we go into the next round of the championship. So here we are at the glorious Italian Grand Prix circuit. At the moment, Pasta Maldonado is in pole position, and we're going to cross the line. Well, it's not going to be pole, but as you can see, it's going to be 6th position at the moment. Anyway, we go out again for our second run in qualifying, and as you can see, we're down to 17th place now. Yes, 17th place, but we are inside the zone that gets us into the second qualifying session, and as you can see, we finished up in 17th place with Rosberg in 15th position, of course, now our championship rival. So there you go, there's the results after Q1. 17th for the Hookster, 15th for Rosberg, and 13th for Daniel Ricciardo, as we now go into the second qualifying session. At the moment, the Hookster hasn't put a time in, but 10th is Lewis Hamilton at the moment. Ricciardo's in 15th. Let's see what time we're going to put in as we cross the line, and it's going to be the awesomeness of, oh, shitty bollocks. It's 17th. So let's have a look at the results of Q2. As you can see, 17th for the Hookster, 15th for Daniel Ricciardo. But if we scroll up the screen, we will see some sorcery at work. Yes, because Nico Rosberg has got second place. Don't forget though, this is only Q2 qualifying. Okay, so once again it's time for the 5 lights to go out on the All Seasons career. We say go, 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 and it's away we go from 17th on the grid. There's Paul de Resta in the Force India, just off to the right hand side. I almost got his name wrong there as we go into this first turn, and oh my goodness, we just know it's going to be, oh Jesus Christ, Kovalainen's got past me, and there's Rosberg, I do believe. Oh, we're going around the outside, there's contact with a few of the cars. Oh, it's always a cluster, but we managed to get through. Oh, we're interlocked, I think, with a Ferrari just for a moment there, but we've already made it up into 14th place. There's Massa, there's a Williams off to the left hand side, and there he is, everyone, the greatest F1 driver in the history of the world ever. Yes, it's Pasta Maldonado. And oh my god, there was contact, I think, with one of the Ferraris there, just trying to squeeze my way through the traffic, and I'm now fighting with one of the Lotuses. I think that's the Iceman himself. Yes, it's Kimi Räikkönen. So already we're up into 8th position from 17th place on the grid, but more importantly than that, my championship rival Nico Rosberg is behind me in 9th place. Wowzers, we got real excitement for you now, as this is still the first lap of the race, trying to catch up to the back of Räikkönen, and Rosberg still trying to go for a pass. Oh Jesus, I tried to squeeze him out. Of course, trying to avoid a penalty as well. Oh, that was that was a little bit of corner cutting from Dave there. Anyway, it doesn't really matter because we didn't get a penalty, so it's all good. So as we go through now into the glorious Parabolica section of this track, because Dave loves that section so much because it sounds so rude. Yes, so rude indeed. And Nico Rosberg is still trying to cut. Oh my goodness, look at this, right up the Kirchner Dells now from Nico Rosberg, trying to get past me as we go into complete lap 1. As you can also see, I'm on the harder tyre, so I've got a little bit of a disadvantage. I don't know why the team started me on hards, but there we go. Anyway, so we come down now into the first turn once again, going into lap 2, and we're still in 8th position at the moment, but more importantly than that, we're ahead of our rival Nico Rosberg as we accelerate forward now to a little bit further into lap 2, as you can see, and I've still got pressure from behind from Nico Rosberg as we go down this extraordinarily long straight. And now the DRS has been enabled. I'm trying to squeeze Rosberg out, but he goes to the inside line. I think he's got me. Has he? Oh, there's contact, but no, I managed to hold on at the moment to my 8th place. And Fernando Alonso is currently in the lead of this Grand Prix. And this is now lap 3 as we accelerate forward now to a little bit further into lap 3. And once again, I'm under pressure from this championship rivalry that we've got going with Nico Rosberg. But this time he gets me, he goes down the inside. So bugger, cock, silly bollock wankers. He's bloody well got past me. I don't believe it. So I'm down now to 9th position and fighting hard against Lulu. Lewis Hamilton's going to be fighting with me soon. And let's see. Oh, Jesus, I've gone very, very wide there. Let's see if I can catch up to the back of Rosberg as we go into the Parabolica section. But look at this, though. Now Hamilton's gone down the inside of me as well. Well, let's see if we can palm the beans. Well, we get past Hamilton, as you can see, tuck it in very, very tight for Dave. Very, very tight. Oh, almost on the grass. Almost on the grass. But as you can also see, Lewis Hamilton is still on my inside, fighting like crazy in that McLaren, trying to get past me. But I think I've lost out to Nico Rosberg. Yes, my championship rival. He's going off into the distance. I've got... Wait a minute. What am I doing? Dave, no. This is a very late move from Dave. Oh, my goodness gracious. Brake. Tuck it in. Tight. Very, very tight. And there's contact with Nico Rosberg as he goes past. Oh, my goodness. Well, I almost made it, but Nico Rosberg still gets the place, but I'm very, very close to the back end now. I may be able to get a little bit of slipstream off the dirty air that's coming off of the back of that Mercedes. I don't know what the hell I was saying there. Anyway, let's see if we can drive down the inside of Rosberg, do we? Oh, yes, we bloody well do. As we accelerate forward at lap 5, and I'm under real pressure now from 3 cars, and they've just punted me straight in the backside. I don't believe it. They're trying to have me off. But at the moment, I'm desperately hanging on to this 8th place and still ahead of Nico Rosberg now. And now we've got Roman Grosjean in 7th position. He's the car ahead, but once again, Rosberg's going to go around the outside as we go into the Parabolica section. But once again, Dave's going to tuck it in very, very tight. Very, very tight indeed. And let's see if we can get past Rosberg. Well, I've got an advantage because I'm right up his gearbox. Let's see if we can get a little bit of slipstream off the back of Nico Rosberg. We got DRS as well. We've got KERS as well. We've got everything. Yes, we can just throw the whole kit and caboodle at Nico Rosberg as we brake very, very late, and manage to get our place back. Oh, it looks like Rosberg has dropped behind Button. So this is now lap 6 as we accelerate forward now to a little bit further into lap 6. And once again, I'm under pressure from the cars. This is ridiculous. It's Jenson Button. And this time I've got another car to my left of me. Of course, that's got to be Nico Rosberg. But can I hold off Button? Yeah, and the answer to that is yes, I can just about. Wowzers. Absolute wowzers. This is a crazy race. Oh, we got a yellow flag for some reason. I have no idea why. Anyway, let's accelerate forward now, I think, to lap 6 again. Yes, a little bit further into the lap. Nico Rosberg is still in 9th place, and there's a lot of cars coming into the pits. Yes, of course, I'm on the hard tyre, so I can wait another lap before I come in for my stop. But it's put us now up into 4th position. Rosberg is now down to 11th. And Mark Webber, Multi-21, Seb, Multi-20... is currently in the lead of this Grand Prix. As we accelerate forward now to lap 7, it's now time for the Hookster to make his stop from 4th position. We're going to go from the hard tyres onto the soft tyres this time, so that should give us an advantage as we go into the last dying stages of this Grand Prix. So hards go off, softs go on, because as I've said before, lads, once you've gone hard, you have to go soft. There's just no alternative. You just have to go soft. Anyway, moving on, we rejoin from the field now. I think we're going to be... Oh my goodness, we're back into 8th position and ahead of Lulu, the blessed one himself. Behind us, of course, in the McLaren on lap 8 out of 13. As we accelerate forward now to lap 10. Yes, lap 10. Just going past the pit lane. As you can see, I'm under real pressure once again from Nico Rosberg. My championship rival is going to sneak down the inside, isn't he? Yes, he does. Oh my goodness, he's on the hard tyre though. We're on the soft, so we've got that tiny bit of an advantage. But of course, he's got the massive advantage of being in a Mercedes, and we're in a Toro Rosso as we accelerate forward at lap 12. As a lot of people in the comments have said, this car is not very fast indeed. In fact, I'm very, very disappointed. It seems just slightly faster than the HRT. Unbelievable scenes. Anyway, there's an old saying that goes around here that says that Dave never gives up and he never surrenders, don't you know, don't you know. So we're going to persevere with this car, and it's lap 13 now. Lap 13, still in 8th position. Now Lulu is in 9th and Rosberg is down to 10th place, so it looks like we are going to beat our championship rival as Mark Webber wins the race. and we're going to cross the line in 8th position. I think we are anyway. Oh my god, we're very, very low on fuel. Very, very low on fuel indeed. I've had to go to standard mix. Oh my goodness, don't run out of fuel on the line. Oh no, I've run out of fuel on the line. I don't believe it. No, you bugger. Oh, Lulu's got past me. What about Rosberg? I defend against Rosberg. And, oh, Jesus. Yes, I just crossed the line against Rosberg. Oh my goodness. I think in the background he may have lost his front wing now. Anyway, moving on. So 9th for the Hookster. Daniel Ricciardo was last. Oh my goodness. So we did it anyway. We did it. We beat Nico Rosberg for a point and for our championship rivalry. So 9th for the Hookster, 10th for Nico Rosberg, and Daniel Ricciardo, oh, he didn't finish. Oh my goodness. And the winner of the race was Mark Webber with Kamui Kobayashi in 2nd place. So let's have a look at the championship standings. At the moment, Lewis Hamilton is way out in front with 250 points. And Nico Rosberg is in 10th position with 45. We're in 12th with... Oh no. I don't believe it. Those silly little twats are sending me messages again. This is ridiculous. It really is. I'm just completely fed up with this. Look, there goes another one. Anyway, we're in 12th position at the moment with 41 points in the Toro Rosso. Let's have a look at these bloody messages. It's a pizza, Murray. And here comes the pasta. And Hill finishes 2nd again. Hill's going for it. And he's spun his pizza through 180 degrees. It's Schumacher. He's hitting a Carno. Oh, just fuck off now. For God's sake, will you just fuck off? I'm not doing any more impressions. Anyway, we move on now to the next round of the championship, which is the Singapore Sleek. Wait a minute. We've got some contract offers. Oh, it's from Caterham, HRT, and Marussia. Yes. I think you can all go fuck yourselves. So on to the Marina Bay circuit. As you can see, Pastor Maldonado has currently got pole position, and we're going to cross the line in 8th place at the moment. Oh my goodness. But after the end of that session, we ended up in 13th position. Nico Rosberg, our team rival, finished in 18th place and was out of the qualifying session 2. We did manage to get into it. And look at that, Daniel Ricciardo got 4th place with Sergio in pole position. Anyway, after the second qualifying session, ended up in 15th position overall. Daniel Ricciardo finished up in 10th place. Okay, it's time for the race. Don't forget, that was the results of Q2. So once again, it's time for the 5 lights to go out on the all seasons career mode, and we say go, 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 and it's away we go straight to Rich Mix as we always do. We got Fernando Alonso directly in front of us, and Michael Schumacher and Vitaly Petrov as we go for a dive down the inside. Oh my god, here's Pastor Maldonado, please get out of my way. And there's my teammate Daniel Ricciardo, who was in 9th place, but I think I'm going to get past him as we go into the next turn. Yes, I do, up into 8th position already and past my teammate. And there's Hulky, and there's Felipe Massa as well. Oh, it's another dive bomb from Dave, and look at this. Straight into 6th position. It's another fantastic performance once again from the Hookster as we try and go down the inside of Paul di Resta in the Force India, and we do, and we take a Renault as well. Oh my goodness, this is unbelievable scenes, absolutely unbelievable scenes once again for the Hookster, and we are now up into 4th position and chasing hard on Jenson Button, who is in 3rd place and of course is in the McLaren. It was a very, very fast car in 2012, I do believe. Yes, I do believe it was. Anyway, let's see if we can catch up to the back of Jenson Button. Kimi Raikkonen. Oh, Jesus Christ, I've hit the wall. Kimi Raikkonen is now behind me. I've just hit the wall again. I don't believe it. I've hit the bloody wall again. But it's okay. There's no damage to the car because this is F1 2012, not F1 2017 with their paper mache front fucking wings. It's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Anyway, this is still the first lap, so we're still chasing hard on Jenson Button. Let's see if we can catch up to the back of him. I can't see the car in front of Jenson Button, I have to say. No, it's too far away at the moment. Anyway, this very, very tight left-hander catches out many, many people as they almost crash into the wall there. As you can see, it's very, very tight. Very, very tight indeed. As we're just about to come round now and complete the end of lap 1. I'm still being chased hard by Kimi Raikkonen, the Iceman, of course, in the Renault. But we go round and complete lap 1, and we're just about to start lap 2 now, and I'm still in 4th position with oh my goodness, Nico Rosberg, my team rival, or championship rival I should say, is in 19th place as we accelerate forward down to lap 3. And look at this, Rosberg is in 24th position now. Mark Webber, mounted. No, it's still not yet. Is in 1st place, and I'm under real attack now from Kimi Raikkonen as we accelerate forward now to lap 6. There is a car in, everyone, so now I have got up into a podium position. Yes, 3rd place for the Hookster. Mark Webber still in the lead. Jenson Button is now going to be in 2nd place, and I'm going to be in 3rd as we accelerate forward down to lap 7. So I come in for the hook stop. On lap 7, I'm in 3rd position. There's a couple of cars in already, as you can see from the mini-map. So in we come. There's a Ferrari behind us as well, as the McLaren team are out, the Ferrari team are out, the Force India team are out, and the Sauber team are out. So we go into our pit box and we change from the super soft tyre onto the soft tyre, which is the yellow wall. Come on. Oh no, I don't believe it. I'm getting held in the pits. Cock, shit, bollock, shitty wankers. I rejoined the field though, but that was a hold there, a definite hold of a few seconds, I do believe. Let's see where we end up. We were, of course, 3rd when we came into the pits, but now we're down to 6th position on lap 8, and we're behind Nico Hülkenberg in the Force India. So let's see if we can pile on the pressure now. Oh, Jesus, no. Almost binned it there. Almost binned it coming out of the pits. That would have been a disaster. Absolute disaster. My reputation would have been in ruins. Absolute ruins. Anyway, it's time to pile on the power now. When we get past Nico Hülkenberg, sneak down the inside, do we? And yes, we do. So now up into 5th position. And now we've got to chase Felipe Massa, who is in a Ferrari. And we're in a Toro Rosso. Yeah, absolutely no chance whatsoever on lap 8 as we try our best, but we can go into rich mix because we've got plenty of fuel. So we accelerate forward out to lap 11, still in 5th position for the Hookster, and I'm still being chased hard by the car behind me. That is, of course, Nico Hülkenberg in that Force India, and Nico Rosberg, my championship rival, is now in 19th position, but at the moment he's out of the points, and I am beating him as we accelerate forward out to lap 13. Still in 5th position for the Hookster, and Rosberg has now only got up into 17th place, so it's all over for Rosberg in this race. It looks like I'm going to get very, very close to stealing his contract and getting a seat in Mercedes for next season. Wowzers, absolute wowzers, as we accelerate forward to lap 14. Still in 5th position, as you can see, just about to start the last lap of the race. I've got a huge trolley train of cars right behind me now. As you can see, one of those is also my teammate as we're just about to start lap 15 of this Grand Prix. The very, very last lap, and Nico Rosberg is now in 16th place. So we accelerate forward now to the last lap of the race, and Mark Webber has won the race. And once again, the awesomeness of Dave is going to prevail because I'm going to finish in 5th position. A great result for the Toro Rosso as we're just about to cross the line. Yes, get in there. Fantastic. So there you go, 5th position for the Hookster. Yes, he's shaking his fist and his finger and he's saying, yes, beat you all, beat you all. But I beat my teammate, more importantly, and my rival, Nico Rosberg. So let's look at the scores on the doors. Mark Webber won the race, as you can see. Jenson Button was in 2nd, Lewis Hamilton was in 3rd. I finished in 5th position, just behind Felipe Massa. And Daniel Ricciardo, of course, my teammate, finished in 8th place. So 2 of our cars finished in the points. And so in the Drivers' Championship now, Lewis Hamilton has got 265 points ahead of Fernando Alonso's 188. We're in 9th position now with 51, and Nico Rosberg is in 12th with 45. Okay, let's have a look at the all-important Constructors' Championship, where we are trying to beat HRT, of course, who I scored all the points for. At the moment, we're on 27 points against HRT's 31. And so the fight continues as we celebrate with our team mechanics for the Hookster. I'd just like to say thanks so much for watching, everyone. There will, of course, be more later.